Alright guys, what's up? So I want to go through with you guys some basically one of the best dungeons team that you can have, especially in the beginning. So this is what I want to go through with you guys. So as you see, I don't have a lot of characters, um, but I mean I have a decent amount for only having this account for about 2 days. And then my main account has like 600,000 mites, so trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So a lot of the older uh, characters like Pumpkin Duke, um, Dread Drake, Skull Knight, Anubis especially, they're still pretty good, especially for raids. If you don't believe me, um, expert dungeons are easy, but this team just makes it. I mean, this team just makes it so much more easier, right? So, I'm also gonna give you guys some alternatives for some of these characters, these heroes. Oh, without further ado, let's get started. So the first hero that we have is Anubis. I really like this guy because, I mean, he's just a great attacker. If you do not have him, the alternative would be either Dread Drake or Skull Knight. Both are pretty good. I think if you have both of them, do Dread Drake. Now, if you don't have either of them, I guess you could do Thunder God, but I wouldn't really advise that. The next one is gonna be Ronin. He's pretty good. Um, I mean, there's not really anything else that you could trade him out for, to be honest. Athene, I'm pretty sure you get right off the bat, so she's really good as well. Then you got Dove Keeper, which if you wanted to, you could trade her out for Pumpkin Duke. Then you got Walla Walla, which if you don't have him, you can trade out for Druid. You can trade him out for uh, this Trentar. You can trade him out for Oculus. You can trade him out for that's his name, right? Right? That's his name? Yeah. Rambard. I mean, any healer you can basically trade him out for. And then Lazalix. I actually bought my Lazalix in here, as you can see, which is also where you can buy a Rambard. But if you don't want to buy a Lazalix, if you have a Cosmo, then that would be perfect. So yeah, this is the build that I have. As you can see, they are also the only ones that I have evolved, and I'm not even using these characters. Like, I'm not even using any of these because of the fact that I feel like leveling them up too much right now is just going to be a waste of time because I can't evolve them. The only one I'll be able to evolve is this, which I might do that once I get more books. So yeah, I'm going to do a couple dungeons just to show you guys that this team is really good. I mean, just look at this. And not only that, but it also works in raids. Let me show you a good example. Alright, we can do this one. Actually, we'll find a harder one, actually. Alright. Easy peasy. Let's find some harder. need something harder. Alright, yeah, we'll try this one. This is really good for all this stuff. Really, really good. So yeah, also this is obviously an account that I don't haven't played on too much, haven't put too much time in it. So I will show you the builds that I have on them right now, but the only one that I'd kind of advise you copying would just be my Anubis. So I have Wicked Armor, and I have how do you pronounce that? Revitalize, I guess. And then I also have a Victory Lunge, and for traits you're gonna want Attack. And I also have this Beast Ring. So with all that in mind, okay, let me show you the rest of the builds. So with all that in mind, this, so you can revive, you know. Then we got that. I don't have any equipment for the rest of these. But yeah, so don't copy these, because these are, like, especially these. This one is good. The Empower on Athene is really good, but this is not, because I just randomly put it there. Same with this. And then this is pretty good. So yeah.